Hi, grown folks. This is Donna Smith coming at you again with another weekend interesting question. Glad you all are joining me. Really appreciate it. And I just wanted to remind you before we get on this grown folk topic stuff is to make sure that you get a copy of my CD, which is Poetry and Music at its Finest. Lady D Special Delivery is poetically blessed. There is musical beats that will just have you tapping your feet and the words of magic from me, myself, Miss Lady D. You can obtain a copy or a download on cdbaby.com, or you may also Google me at Donna Smith, Lady D, Special Delivery, and you will be able to obtain all the information of where you can download or get you a personal copy of this CD. Again, I reiterate, poetry spoken word at its finest, and it is for adult listening only. So, while we got that out of the way, let's get back to the grown folk topics. And you can also tune in on my YouTube channel, Miss Lady D1231, and find me there. Check out all my videos and let me know how you feel, how you think. You can also check me out on YouTube under Lady D Special Delivery. So, back to our grown folk topics. Let's talk about the cell phone. Let's talk about if you are with, let's say, a love interest, someone that you have been seeing and dating for a little bit, and everything is all cool, it's moving real spicy and nice, but every time they're with you, their cell phone is ringing. They are on there texting and trying to, find out who this is hitting me up. What do they want? How can I return this back? Oh, I have to return this back. And, it's always in the midst of what you guys are doing, getting ready to do, or want to do. And sometimes it can be very, very disrespectful. Now, they don't always stay on the cell phone for a very long time. And then also, in the midst of your conversation with each other, like you just heard, there's this message that comes up, you've got mail. I mean, really? And shouldn't they just turn down the volume so that you couldn't hear that? Or should they put their phone on vibrate or turn it off completely? I mean, what's your thoughts, grown folks? Are there boundaries when you're spending that quality time? Regarding the cell phone, there's some people who will say, well, I need to keep my cell phone on because I have kids and I have family and I have business and I have my work and all this, and people need to be able to reach me. But come on. They got the phone tied up to Facebook, to Twitter, to all over the place, and it's not always a personable business or family call or text that they're getting. And they get caught up and engaged. So if you had someone that was annoying you with that cell phone situation, but you was really digging them and you had good time with each other and everything was just off the chart, how would you deal with it? I mean, it's their phone. They pay the bill. You don't. You know what I'm saying? So how would you, as a grown folk, deal with it? And in the midst of your fussing and taking things to that level, another one of those you got mail messages comes up once again. And they just kind of look at you, look at the phone and say, I'm not going to talk about this right now because it's just too petty. That's my phone. I'm feeling you. So why you tripping? And then the phone goes off again. And then the phone goes off again. Do you get up and leave? What do you do? What would you do as a grown folk with that cell phone text message interruption? Think about it. Get back at me.